Parkway Bakery and Tavern goes back to about 1911. A guy named Goring, who was a German baker, he actually built this building on this location for a bakery, and it was one of New Orleans' many neighborhood bakeries. He kept it about 11 years and sold it to the Timothy family in 1922, and Mr. Timothy Sr. and his two sons worked it for a while. Mr. Timothy Sr. died. His two sons took it over with their daughter, and they ran it successfully, baking bread until the May flood in '76, which cracked the ovens. When the cold water hit the hot ovens, it cracked the cast iron facade, and then they started going with Leidenheimer for their bread. So, and they started, we started doing poor boys in 1929 when the poor boy was created through the Martin brothers for the streetcar conductors who were on strike. So they used to feed American Can Company, which was across the bayou. Pretty much the can company was 24 hours a day, 1,500 employees, 5,000 cans a minute. American Can closed, sucked some of the life out of Parkway Bakery. I bought it in '95, and I let it sit vacant for 10 years. I bought it to protect the neighborhood, and I lived next door. I'd just done a major renovation, so I didn't want anything undesirable coming next door to me. I let it sit 10 years. For 10 years, people said, "You have Parkway Bakery, you gotta reopen it." Finally, I got the guts, the time, the money, and I just went for it. So here we are today, open 10 years and successful. On a good day, the kitchen can max out at 1,500 sandwiches. We do maybe, we cook about 300 pounds of roast a day, and we can do about 300 pounds of shrimp a day. I'd say on average, we bump right at 1,000 sandwiches a day. We start off with 200 to 300 3-foot loaves of French bread every day. Today, Parkway Bakery will be celebrating its 10-year reopening in December, and I hope to have we're going to have a fabulous party. So Parkway grew so fast that we haven't been able to keep up with the growth. We opened with 12 poor boys on our menu, and we had 6 employees, and now we have probably 40 sandwiches and probably 40 employees. So we are actually busting at the seams.